Aloha everybody, welcome back. I am jumping on here today to do a tutorial for you that show you some of my basic social media tips. So I'm actually getting ready to do some more live, actually some recorded and then uploaded videos for my social media. And I wanted to show you a look that I would do. I'm gonna, because I'm doing it. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna tell you that if you're gonna do blush, and I recommend that you do for videos, choose a bolder color. Don't choose a lighter color, because when you're on camera, that's a little too bold, but I'll show you how to make it less. When you're on camera, it's nice to have it, you know, it's different than when you're, if it's still too red, choose your hand, and then go back over it with your foundation again. I forgot to tell you that I already had my foundation and my eye primer on. So if you put on too much, too dark, just rub it with your hand up toward your ear and then cover it up with your foundation. Okay, healthy glow. That's what we wanted. All right. Next step is to take the shade darker than you, which I'm going to use. I'm a warm 2 foundation. I'm going to use a dark 1 with this bronzer brush. I like it for contouring. See, look, bam, 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 more definition. So these are just my quick social media tips for you. If you're gonna do your makeup for live videos, get this triangle under here. If you're gonna do your makeup for live videos, this is a great way. Just go along that jawline. This is a great way to just, you know, give yourself that few minutes before you start recording or whatever to ground in and be present with yourself and treat yourself with a little bit of love and yeah, do your makeup. All right, so I'm just gonna use this brush right now because I'm on a time clock ticking. This is just a flat eyeshadow brush. I normally use a bushier brush for this, but I've got Wanderlust, which is the lightest color in the loose palette. By the way, I just need to buy the art toner, and once I've done that, I am going to do a video for you guys on paletting your loose eyeshadows and turning them into a pressed palette. I've never done it before, but I got all this stuff to do it. I just need the toner, and then I'm going to do that video live for you guys so that you can watch me figure it out. Yeah, I definitely need that bushy brush for corner of the eyes. Oh, bushy brush, where did you go? Thanks for watching, by the way. Let's make sure this doesn't have anything dark on it. No, just a bushy brush right in the middle. You can use any bushy blending brush for that, but I particularly like that brush for that. Okay, we're gonna put down that light shade and we're gonna move right on to, today I'm gonna do my favorite trick of using blush as eyeshadow because I am wearing all these reddy pink colors. So I'm actually gonna use that same brush that I just used for the highlight. I'm gonna wipe it on my hand. I'm going to put it right here in this blush color, which is the same blush that I'm wearing. And I'm just going to massage this corner of my eyeball over here a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, tapping it off so I don't have too much. And then pressing firmly and rubbing into the crease. Just in this one spot though. I'm just going for like a pop of pink. And this is my favorite blush to work with as an eyeshadow, except I do believe your blushing is also nice. But I'm not going to use that today because I want this more darker look. Okay, by the way, you don't have to use blush as eyeshadow. The point is that you can, and that I want you to feel free to do that. And I'm going to take Best Kept Secret and my blending brush while I'm talking to you guys and go in between those two and mute that down some. So the point that I'm trying to make is that you want to wear bolder colors and not be afraid of them. So, you know, I'm just around the house today, but you know, it's okay. I'm working here and but you know, it's not all that bold, but it's bold enough that it stands out when you're on camera. Okay, I've said it before, I'll say it again, most eyeshadow looks look weird until you get the eyeliner on. So what color did I decide on for the inner part of my eye? I did not. So I'm going to decide right now, and I'm going to use one of my new favorites. It really is one of my favorites. And thanks for waiting. It's right here. It's Cashmere. That's from last year's Christmas catalog. I'm going to grab this one again, flat one. wiping it off. It's like a tan sparkle. It's almost like Best Kept Secret, but with sparkle. I'm just going to go on this part of my eyelid, the part where I did not put the pink. See how nicely that blends? That's pretty. So a darker color in your crease, and you don't have to do as much as I did. You can do less, but a little darker color in your crease, a lighter color on the highlight under the brow bone and in the corner of the eye, and then a lighter, shimmerier color here on the rest of the lid gives depth. It gives nice depth. I'm gonna need some Best Kept Secret. Actually, I'm gonna use my foundation over there. So that's another trick you guys get to see with these live videos instead of being, you know, like a recorded thing that I edit. Ooh, that's dark number 1. Let's not do that. You get to see like real time. I'm also gonna do under my eyes right now. Ow, ow, don't do that. Don't put your brush in your eye. Okay, this here, so fast and easy. Just my foundation under my eyes on top of the primer is my concealer, and we love that. I also like to do my foundation right here on these, what I consider these dark circle spots, because it does help to lighten them up a little bit, but I don't want them as light as a highlighter. Definitely no sparkle. Be aware where you guys are putting sparkle. That's another thing too. Don't go full sparkle. Sparkle up here, sparkle in the lid, matte in the crease is a great rule of thumb, especially if you're just starting out. Okay, we're gonna move on to my eyebrows. And I really truly love using this color Drift. Even though my hair is like gray and brown and all the things, Drift seems to be the best way. And you know what guys, it stays. Unless you rub on it, it stays. And you just use this brush to draw your eyebrows in, it's fabulous. And if you mess up, it's no big deal. It's not like using a pencil or one of those like semi-permanent toxic eyebrow things. I love Savvy Minerals Clean Beauty. I'm obsessed with it. I just love being able to help people learn how to use it too, which is why I'm making this video for you. Because I want you to get confident and know that it's easy and fun to work with natural mineral makeup, and that you can do yours in under 15 minutes. And, you know, that's why I keep showing you a variety of looks, so that you can see like all the different life things, you know? Okay. We're just blasting right on through this today, which is great. I love all of you. I really appreciate every single person who's watching right now. And I appreciate the opportunity to share what I've learned through my lifetime journey of, you know, being a makeup artist and a performer and a lover of all things self-ornamenting. Oh my goodness. I have some funny stories for you guys if you ever want to hear them about me drawing on myself as a kid and stuff. All right, there we go. We've got some good eyebrow action going on there now. Good enough. I'm not super big on like giant glamour brows. I just want to look like I have eyebrows on my face, pretty much. All right, now we're gonna finish this up really sweetly. But first, I'm gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna do that because I forgot to do it earlier when I put on the dark one. Okay, next, and I believe finally, we're gonna do eyeliner. So most of you have seen this probably a million times, but I'll tell you something interesting while I'm doing it. This is Jet Setter eyeliner, by the way. Yeah, this is all Savvy Minerals by Young Living. That brush is too long. I'm gonna use my shorter one. This one, my favorite. I'm just gonna get the right amount of pigment mixed with the right amount of misting spray. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna make a video about. I'm making 2 videos. By the way, if you're not watching my stories and you like what I do, please watch my stories because I'm making them for you. And I'm just learning how to do them, and I feel like I'm putting really good information in the stories, and I really want you guys to check it out because there's really good info in there. I'm working hard on that for you. Okay. We're going to keep it simple today. Just a simple line. Because I feel like that's classy and elegant and it always looks good on camera. Just a simple line along the top of the eye is nice. And you only get good at this by doing it, so that is something to remember. And thank you all of you guys for your comments, your likes, your shares, bringing other people on board. I love teaching about makeup, so That makes me very happy. Oh, darn it, too thick. That means I'm gonna have to do it a little thicker. And it'll be okay, but it wasn't what I wanted. And then I gotta match the other side. I think we're okay with that. And it actually looks okay, but all right. And thank you for those of you who tell me that you're watching. A lot of you are watching and not telling me that you're watching, and those don't match. So this is how you fix that. This is like a little lesson, right? Okay. Q-tip, and it's moistened, and I'm just gonna roll up as I pull that. Get that extra off of there, and that took off the end tail so that I can change the angle. This is something that I think probably a lot of people fear when they're doing their eyeliner, is doing the wings in an incorrect proportion. So this is what you do when you mess up. So this one is kind of like that angle, and we're just gonna do this. I think that might be a little low. And this is, my friends, how cat eye gets bigger and bigger. You know what? Those are reading equal to me. So I know they're not, but it's very close. So I'm going to accept them as finished. I'm also going to take this right here, and I'm going to go back under my eye with a little bit of that pink color because I like it. So yeah, I'm going to be making a video, 2 videos. One, I'm going to be doing a video on my my bone broth that I make for myself, that I eat every single day, and that I really appreciate because it helps my gut healings. It really, really helps with gut health. So I'm going to use Posh lipstick. And look at that. Nope, looks okay. I thought there was a mistake, but there's not. Okay, just dotting it on because I want to be able to still drink my tea and drink my drink and all that stuff in between videos. So when you dot it on like this, at least with this formula, the cinnamon, it stays really well. If you do like a full smear, it's going to come off on whatever you eat, but if you do just a little bit like this and then maybe even touch it to a napkin or whatever, then it's going to stay a lot better. Okay, I am going to wait and do my mascara offline because I don't think you need to see that, but I am going to be back shortly, really shortly, as soon as I've done with... There is a mistake there. No, yes, no, nope. Just a little shadow. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new today. And if you had extra shine, which I don't feel like I have extra shine, so I am not going to use the matte finishing powder. And I'm also not putting any extra glitter or anything like that up on my cheeks. I didn't even do a highlight. I don't feel like I need it. I feel like I've got it going on. So I'm getting ready to do my first video, which is going to be special announcements that I'm really excited to share with you, and then we will do the bone broth video. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to get it all up for you as soon as I can, and thank you so much for watching. Ugh.